Hello, Helena.
Hi.
So it's been a month since we've met last time. And how's school recently?
Good.
Good. Okay. As I've been asking, when do you graduate?
Well, I end 5th grade in May and I start middle school in August.
Okay. So what are some requirements you have for graduation?
Well, I think you have to get like at least 70% on a lot of stuff.
So on your school daily work that you've been doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a special or particular exam that you need to do for graduation?
Well, right now we're doing a science fair, so you need to do that.
A science fair?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to ask about it later, a little bit later. But first, I have two more questions about, so other than your daily learning, is there any other ways that you prepare for graduation?
I don't think so.
Okay. Is there anything special or different that your teacher is doing for this semester?
Than last year?
Yeah. Or than last semester?
No.
Because this will be your last semester, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me about some projects that you've been working on recently?
Well, we did do a book report and now we're doing the science fair. That's like all that we do at home except for your homework.
Okay. So the science fair, what is it about?
Well, it's about like science and I don't know how else to explain it.
Okay. Is there any special particular thing that you're working on for the science fair?
Well, my project is what liquid helps apples to like not oxidize or not get brown.
That's important stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like my apples getting brown really fast.
Yeah, I know.
What is it for? So for science fair, is it like a presentation?
But instead of just my class doing it, the whole grade's doing it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Are you working on it by yourself or is it a group project?
I'm working on my project by myself.
Okay. So did you pick the topic by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Which stage are you at right now? Are you finishing?
I've already done my experiment. All that I need to do is print out my research, print out my conclusion, and do my data tables. And also print out the pictures.
Okay. So what kind of research did you do for it?
Well, I kind of used different sites and looked like if the liquid helps it. And then it said like yes, because of blah blah blah, and then no because of blah blah blah. So I just wrote that down. Well, typed it.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit more about your experiment?
So I put an apple slice into 5 bowls, and then I put no liquid in one bowl, milk in another bowl, lemon juice in another bowl, apple cider vinegar in one bowl, and then water in the last one. And then I set a timer, and then I stop it when one gets to brown, and then I write down that time, and then I just like stop it again. So you have to press the lap button.
So can you share some of your findings?
Well, I've done the experiment. So like the one with no liquid on it, I thought it would go last, but it didn't. The water did. So yeah, and then the lemon juice went the most without getting brown.
Oh, so lemon juice is the most effective liquid. Wow. Okay. So sounds like you have been very into this project, are you? Okay. I remember you shared with me before saying that science is not your favorite subject at school. No. But how does it make you feel about science when you have a science project that you really enjoy doing?
I still like ELI more, but I do kind of like science. But like, if we're just like watching a video in class, it's kind of boring. But when we're actually doing the science project, it's kind of fun.
So you do like hands-on project to do rather than just sitting there and watching a video.
Mhm.
What are the differences? Why do you prefer hands-on activities?
Well, kind of like with video, you just sit there and listen, and then with the hands-on, you can actually like do it and see if it works. So yeah, that's kind of why.
So it makes you kind of like a part of it, right? Really
Yeah.
participating in the process.
Yeah, so you can see yourself, like do it yourself, what the answer is instead of just like a video telling you.
I love it. Okay. Anything else about it that you would like to share about your science fair?
Well, it's due on February 18th.
It's close.
Mhm.
Wow. So you said it's the whole grade is doing it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So what is the final science fair is going to look like?
Well, usually we just put our science boards on tables in like the hallways on both sides, and then people in the school can see it. And then like, I don't know, I think they grade them on February 18th, but I don't know. They just have the science fair on February 18th, I know. And then like, I don't know how many days after, but they give out like the first, second, third places, and then whoever didn't get first, second, or third, everyone else gets participation ribbons.
Oh, that's nice. So the whole school, all the teachers or students, they can come and check out your projects if they want, right?
Mhm.
Wow, that's cool. Okay. So for literacy, I remember you mentioned about a book report.
Mhm.
Is it a book? Yes. So what readings have you been doing recently?
Now, we're not doing a book report right now.
Okay.
But I'm kind of reading Anna Green Gables.
Anne of Green Gables.
Mhm.
Sounds like is it a novel?
No, it's like, well, they've made a movie series about it, and the books, I think it was like about real people, but I don't know if the actual stories they say like actually happened, but I think it was about real people.
Okay. So can you tell me what the story is about?
I haven't really done it, but it's like, I've only read like 2 chapters, but it's like about this girl named Anne who was an orphan, and she lives at this really like poor orphanage where like they treat all the kids really badly, and then she finally gets adopted by these 2 siblings named Matthew and another girl. I can't remember her name right now, but it starts with an M. And they want to adopt like a boy to help them on the farm, but instead they get a girl. So then they just like take her home, and that's all I've read so far.
Are they treating them well? Since they wanted a boy at first.
They're treating her well, but yeah.
Okay. So you just started the book. Cool. When did you start reading it?
Like, I don't know.
Weeks before, maybe?
Yeah.
Could be. Okay. So the choice of this book, did your teacher tell you to read this book?
No.
You picked it yourself?
Okay.
So what made you want to read this book?
Well, kind of because I got them for Christmas when I was like 6, and I never read them, so I just decided to read them.
Okay. Wow. You mentioned it was made into a movie or a TV series, you said. Okay, what is it? Have you watched it?
Yeah.
What is it same name or?
Yeah, it's the same name, but it's called Anne with an E, because her name's spelled like A-N-N-E.
Oh, okay.
Because back then it used to be like normally spelled A-N-N, I guess.
I can see that. Okay. And with an E. So you mentioned that you've watched it. Did you enjoy the TV series?
Mhm.
How many seasons are there?
3, I think.
3. Wow. Did you watch all of them?
Yeah. But like all of the 3 seasons, my mom has read the books, and there's like 8 books, but the TV series, it's like there's 8 books, and like the last book, it's like about like when Anne's children like grow up. So like they've only made like the TV show is basically about like the whole first book in it. So yeah.
Oh, so the stories in the books are actually extended or longer than the TV series. I see. So what did you like the most about the TV series? Or the book?
I liked that I got to watch it with my family, because we usually watched it like just whenever we could. And I liked about it that, well, in the TV series, she goes to school and she's a pretty good actor, so yeah.
Did you watch it during Christmas break?
Yeah.
How does it feel reading the original book after watching the TV series?
It's like the same so far, but I don't know if it's the exact same. But I haven't really read any of it, so yeah, I don't know.
Okay, that's okay. After you started reading the book, which one do you find more enjoyable? Do you think you prefer watching the series or you prefer the books?
I kind of like the books better because they're more like detailed about what happened.
Okay. All right. So anything else you would like to share about the book?
I don't think so.
Okay. So I have some questions about graduating and your feelings about it. So my first question would be, how do you feel about graduating?
I feel excited.
You're excited?
Because I've only been to, well, I guess 2 schools because of preschool. But yeah.
Okay. You feel like you've been at Deerfield for a really long time. You want to like a change in the environment and stuff. Okay. So thinking that this will be your last semester in elementary school, what feelings do you have for this semester?
I think it's going to be pretty good, but I don't know.
Pretty good in terms of, can you tell me more about it?
Like of my grades and stuff.
Okay. Okay. What about feelings for your teacher?
Like about what?
Like this will be your last semester with her. So do you have any feelings about this? Or how do you feel about this?
Well, I've only been with her for like 1 year because I get a new teacher every year.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, yeah.
Are there any feelings you would like to share? It's okay if you don't. Okay. Then how about your feelings for your classmates or friends? This will be the last semester.
Most of them are going to West like me, but some of them aren't.
Oh, so you already have a school that you're sure you're going or you want to go?
I'm sure I'm going because my older brother is going and my parents have said that I'm going to go to West.
Okay, wow. That's nice to know. Okay. What do you expect to see for yourself in May? Because you said you're graduating in May, right?
I think that I'll be like sort of ready for middle school, I guess. Because usually when we go into another grade, since we've had such a long break in summer, they do a lot of reviews. So I think they'll probably do at least some of that in middle school, but I don't know.
So you think that they're going to start with reviewing the content that you've been learning?
Yeah, they usually do that.
Okay.
But maybe it's different in middle school. I don't know.
We'll see, right? You'll find out.
Yeah.
So that's about learning in school stuff, schoolwork. What about other expectations you have? Or you say you're excited about graduating. What do you have any, what kind of pictures do you have for middle school?
I think it's going to be harder because, well, my brother gets, like, a lot of homework for, like, each and every subject, like, most days. So I feel like it's going to be harder.
So more work to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, but it's good to hear that you're excited.
Mm-hmm.
Are you nervous about graduating?
No.
Not at all? Nice. Okay. Anything else you would like to share with me today?
Nope.
That's it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. That's good. Okay. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.